Greetings to my sales and operations experts out there in the market today searching for competitive advantage. My name is Paul Maxwell. I'm the VP of Sales at Sensentia, and I'd like to take a few moments and explain one of our newest product offerings called SalesSense and how it'll deliver excellent performance to your organization. It's important to note that the scenario we'll cover today will span multiple carriers with multiple plans. Many of our consumers are at the carrier level, the agency and FMO level, customer service level, as well as third-party administrator level. I'd like to do a quick compare and contrast of an experience with an agent utilizing Medicare Plan Finder or other plan presentation tools similar to that. Now, in this instance, I've pulled up Medicare Plan Finder in a particular zip code and noticed that there's 65 Medicare Advantage plans available in this particular area. Now, the goal of every agent is to do a needs analysis and information gathering session to formulate a plan recommendation to find a plan that's most suitable for your client. And in this instance, the information provided on the screen is great at the summary level, but really doesn't provide enough information necessary to allow my client and the agent to make an informed decision. So in order to do that, you've got to enter into the plan details page and really look at the plan structure to make an informed decision on whether this plan versus the other 64 plans are suitable for your particular beneficiary. So although a lot of plan presentation tools will allow you to generate sales, they're not engineered for optimizing the experience for a beneficiary and an agent comparing multiple plans with multiple carriers to find the most suitable plan for them at any given time efficiently and effectively. During a needs analysis or information gathering session, there's a wide range of topics covered, and beneficiaries may ask important questions to answers not covered in a simple summary of benefits. So many agents are forced to go into an evidence of coverage, which is usually in a PDF format, to search for an answer. Now, in this instance, let's just cover quickly a beneficiary asking how much is a flu shot. Now, most experienced agents understand that a flu shot is $0 copay. It's a vaccine. But new agents don't always understand that. So they're going to go into an evidence of coverage. They're going to type in flu shot. In this particular EOC, they're going to see there's 3 instances of flu shots on the EOC. So this doesn't really tell me the answer. So luckily on the second click, I've got the answer to a flu shot. There is no co-insurance, co-payment, or deductible for pneumonia, influenza, hepatitis B, or COVID-19 vaccines. So that was relatively easy, but took a little bit of time. So let's try a little bit harder one. How much is a transfusion? I type in transfusion, I hit my button, and find out that this evidence of coverage has no instances of the word transfusion or blood transfusion within it. So that's going to require a supervisor escalation. Please keep in mind that anytime the agent has to exit the household, or an agent in a contact center has to place a consumer on hold for further research, the confidence and the conversion to sale rate plummets significantly. The goal of excellent sales performance is to ensure your agent and the perception of your agent is above board at all times, and the expertise shines. So when clients ask complex questions, that there's always an answer at their fingertips without having to place clients on hold or exit the household for further research. So let's quickly recap. While a lot of the plan presentation solutions out there and available in the market today are adequate at allowing agents to generate sales, they're really not optimized to allow an agent to quickly and efficiently and effectively review multiple plans in an area, whether you're reviewing 5 or 65. And during a needs analysis or information gathering session, beneficiaries ask a wide range of questions that agents may or may not be well prepared to answer. And having an agent navigate to an evidence of coverage, utilizing Control F, and trying to find the answer through those means is not always an efficient and effective manner to be able to provide that answer quickly and efficiently. All right, so within SalesSense, starting from left to right, we're going to go here. The first three prompts in SalesSense are the zip code, the state, and the county. In a contact center, those are very important prompts. Most often, that information is brought in from a CRM system. Over to the right from there, we have plan type filters, PPO, HMO, PDP, DSNP, CSNP, and iSNP where applicable. These are plans. So as an agent is discussing and performing their needs analysis or information gathering session with a client, they're then determining plan suitability based on plan type. So they can either select or deselect these plan filters, and they will either appear or disappear based on the information and the selection available. This allows agents to focus on the plans most relevant for that beneficiary at any given time. You'll also see an LIS button here, where when agents are first qualifying their clients, they're then checking Medicare eligibility and Medicaid eligibility. If you're selling to a client that has Medicaid or low-income subsidy, it's very important to accurately quote their premium, their deductibles, and their prescription drug copays because they are very price sensitive. This system will automatically adjust premium, deductible, and copays based on the LIS level of the client. We're going to go to the far right, and we're going to talk about hot buttons. So many marketing teams, as they're trying to derive responses, they're going to mention a lot of supplemental benefits. They might be advertising a $5,000 dental plan or a $500 hearing plan. And for agents that are trying to be efficient and effective, it's very easy to go click on the supplemental button and immediately identify the dental plan that's offering $3,000 in their dental, or the hearing plan that's offering $2,000 in their hearing, and OTC or any number of things. So they can quickly identify, yes, that plan is available in your area, but let's do a needs analysis and an information gathering session to find out the plan that's most suitable for you. If beneficiaries ask any range of questions during the plan presentation, they can easily hot button to the premium, the deductibles, the maximum out of pockets, the medical, the pharmacy information, and of course, the most important, presentation information. The presentation button is meant to is a dual purpose button where agents can very easily read left to right, and all of the Part A benefits are together, the Part B benefits are together, the Part D benefits are together, and the all-important provider search, the formulary search, and the enroll now buttons for this particular or any particular plan. Now let's discuss how that new agent that didn't know how much a flu shot was. So the agents can very easily go in, they can type flu shot, and the system will ask, where's this flu shot being administered? It's being administered at a PCP office, and the answer for every single plan available comes up immediately. Or let's go for that harder one. Transfusion. Again, that the system will ask, where's that transfusion being administered? This one will be as a result of a surgery. Again, the answer pops up immediately. Now, if the answer isn't sufficient enough, agents can very easily click within the cell, and a new window will appear that details the limits, the conditions, the inclusions, the exclusions, all of the relevant notes. It provides is information similar to what customer service will provide once they become a member. So this way we ensure consistency of what's being discussed on the sales side is being supported on the member side, ensuring that consistency and that one-on-one tie together. Now, this system is completely engineered to allow agents a very fast, efficient, and effective way to compare plan benefits. If the agent doesn't like presenting left to right, they can very easily select the plan view, and they can then compare plans and read and present the plan in a vertical manner rather than a horizontal manner. There's color coding here on the left. You're going to see some greens, some whites, some yellows, and some reds. These color codes are determined by each of the carrier's product teams, as in greens are the most competitively designed plans that have come out this upcoming year. The whites are the standard plans that have been available for years, and there's nothing particularly not attractive about the plan. The plan is very solid. A lot of beneficiaries will want to enroll in it this year. The yellow plan is what's called a temper plan. So if a beneficiary is calling in and they're interested in that particular plan, what the yellow means is an agent during the needs analysis and plan recommendation stage should really be trying to attempt to steer the beneficiary to either a white or green plan, because the plans are much more enriched on a white or green plan than on a yellow plan. Of course, if the beneficiary is adamant about enrolling in that yellow plan, we can certainly support that. And the red plans are really a plan that has been filed, but is not necessarily suited for beneficiaries. Of course, we cannot allow a beneficiary restriction to enroll in any plan, but this is not really a plan that we want to enroll our beneficiaries in unless they're absolutely adamant. So I know we've spent a lot of time together. I also want to cover the hover features. So on a D-SNP or a C-SNP, it's very important that agents can quickly identify what levels of Medicaid or what chronic conditions are available on a D-SNP or a C-SNP plan to allow enrollment. All the agent has to do is quickly hover in that area, and they can quickly tell which level the plans accept. Now, I hope you can see with the time that we've spent together quite a bit of the efficiencies and effectiveness, how this will decrease the amount of CTMs and grievances from errors and omissions. It will increase your agent's sales performance by allowing low and mids to quickly identify the most competitive plans or the standard plans, so they're not presenting a plan that is least attractive to their clients based on inexperience. It will also cut handle time because there's 65 benefits available, 65 to 75 on a Medicare Advantage plan, but only 16 to 19 benefits are required for education for a client to make an informed decision. Keeping your agents focused on those 16 to 19 benefits, easily reading left to right or vertically, will allow them to tell a logical story, so they're not encountering a lot of confusion, encountering a lot of objections. And really, at the end of the day, when they offer to enroll somebody, they're going to get a lot more yeses than a not interested. So I hope with the time that we've spent together today, you've seen the value of the system, you've seen the efficiency and the effectiveness of our system, and the way the AI-powered benefits are structured to allow agents to very easily type in any type of procedure or question, and the answer will come up immediately. That leads to far less supervisor escalations. So I want to thank you for spending so much time with me today, and just wanted to provide a quick recap of the value propositions that SalesSense will provide to your organization. It truly is a simple interface that allows agents to source and compare information very quickly. It will increase your sales performance. It will reduce your talk time. It will increase your customer satisfaction and consumer experience, as well as decrease your CTMs and grievances in the areas of errors and omissions. And the answers provided by the interface are accurate to the point of legal liability and tied directly to member contracts for auditability. Thank you very much, and I hope to hear from you soon.